this pull action to replacing my knee with this grip. Now with this pull straight. Now we're flat, now we go to work. Alright, so that's the next thing I'm gonna get into is mat returns to breakdown. That's one of my favorite ways to score too. So not only mat returns, but say he beats me up, I lock my hands, he grabs wrist, I'm going to work. Same exact thing from here now. Obviously you're not trying to jump and take your knees out, you're gonna get called for legal stuff, but I'm still doing the same thing. I'm sagging, and I'm running this. 1, 2, and now we're right back to work. Bumping out. Now we're getting this tilt. 1, 2, now we get leg in over the top. Ref gives us another set of 4. Now I'm getting right time. Now he's worn. Now I can go bar, now I can go half. Instead, I'm gonna go hop over, open his hips up. Get more back pulls. Right there, it's a tech. I just showed you a tech's worth of stuff. You get a takedown, you get that first turn, second turn, finish it with that leg, pull back. It's 15 points right there. But learning how to transition and emphasizing transition.
When I'm, showing the CrossFit, I have a hard time getting guys to get that T 90.
When you have him on his back.
When they finish it.
Yeah.
So what are you doing so that you're always ending up?
Yep.
Repeat that question.
Yeah, so he said he's having trouble when guys get on their back, making that T position when you're trying to get those back points on the tilt. Okay, so that's a very good common question, a common problem that everybody has. I've also had that problem too. So it's a really good question. Knowing where you want to be, you have the advantage to, as you roll, try and get your body where it needs to be. But say you guys are more of a parallel position when you roll. Right? So say you are more of a parallel position. I'm looking to throw my knee to the ceiling, and I want to give him space in my chest. I want to create space with my chest. So I'm pulling my head away, jamming elbow, hips come into him. Even if he's grabbing this leg, he's still giving up back points. I don't care. He can do whatever he wants with this leg. He's still giving up back points. A lot of scrambles come out of this too, where you end up in a real weird position, or whatever. You're like this. That's wrestling, right? You learn how to wrestle and come back on top. And my recommendation is if he has legs, use back leg here to free that leg up. So now I want to scissor my legs. Yep. And as my chest pulls back, my hips are coming underneath. I want to keep throwing my feet up to this way. You know what I mean? This isn't gonna happen, right? But that's the idea. So as he's trying to get to his belly, I'm still scooting this way, elevating with these legs. He grabs my leg. That's fine. We come back up. Instead of being in this position and trying to jump on top of him, I use this back knee to jam his butt, so I'm driving forward, and I scissor my leg. So this leg is coming back underneath, and I'm driving this, ending up back on top. Again, I've figured forward right now, and I'm good. All right. So again, from that, it's a really good question. It happens all the time. So if you find your guys, the only way that happens, the only way you don't get back points is if you're parallel. And if you want to make that T, right? I have this guy bottom leg up, and I'm fishing with this leg. I need to get my chest away and pull with this heel. Pull. In a circle. Pull. Back point. Like, I want you guys exaggerating that action. Even when you're drilling. Because more times than not, you want to be pulling your head away and your hips coming in. Forcing that angle, that T. That's going to get you points. More so than whatever you have on the wrist. I can have nothing. I can just have a tight waist right here. I can have no wrist at all. But if I'm doing this, I'm still threatening his back. So this is priority here. Whatever you have here, whatever it may be, doesn't matter. This is gonna get you your back points. And again, if he grabs leg, it's fine, he bellies out. I'm using this back knee to jam forward and looking to grab something. Getting it back up. Now I got figure 4. Again, hips in, knee wide. Up this over here, up, open him up. I like to jam, right? I'm jamming. Pull back. Back points come, second leg comes in over the top. Belly's out. Show the ref my hands now. My hips are standing, knees are wide. And I'm riding here, underneath the arms. Looking for my cross wrist. Again. And then from here, right? These are just little extracurriculars here. From here, different ways to do this. I like to go elbow. You can go inside like a rowboat. Still do the same thing. All preference. Right, inside rowboat. Another one too is just come up to your, yep, come up. So one thing too to think about too. So you know I said I pull belly from the belly button to the far hip. Another option, if you don't want to go tilt, you want to go bar. Do the same thing, but go the opposite. So that opens it up. So here I'm going tilt. When I put it on his far hip, again I'm moving my body. I got the short arms. When I go other hip, that's when bar sinks. So far hip. Far hip is tilt. Near hip is bar. Tilt. Down. Actually, just go to your base. Yeah, right here. If I'm here, bar hip, I'm going tilt. Near hip, I throw my body across, I'm going bar. And again, with this, see our knees? I'm picking one side or the other. Right? This side, I'm going tilt. This side, I'm going bar. And now I manage to turn, push his back away, jam knees, pull on top, bottom knee to the ceiling. 1, 2. Transition it. All this stuff.